on some hater shit. Wasn't he doing that? On some like kind of
Yeah,
sneak dissing without
no,
even
he was
me involved.
definitely- Nah, well, I don't know. He's mad because I guess I don't know. I guess Libiano like I don't know. He said Libiano like pretty much said something about Malik in a phone call, in a Zoom phone call with Jake and them, and then like he's just mad because Libiano he just felt like Libiano used him and stuff like that. But that's just force. That's all. That's forced beef right
How
there.
does Libiano use Malik? Malik doesn't even have clout. Like that.
Using him for all, I don't know, for all kinds of other shit. I don't know. He was just saying that, and then, but that's like with that. Like
When you say force, that's what he kind of does to people. He gets me. He always used to do that with me. Like he puts you down, so then you can be his friend again. He brings you back up. He then glazes you a little bit. It's some like psychological shit. Like he'll push you down, make you stupid or whatever, and then befriend you, and then you're cool again. And then he's got the upper hand in the friendship. Have you noticed that shit? That's what I'm saying. This guy has some weird fucking psychological shit going on, bro. This is all psychology. The guy knows psychology. He be mentioning some things from psychology. I don't know if you noticed. But anyway.
But I just told that like even then this nigga went on live and talked about my wife, but there was only 30 people watching that shit anyway, so I didn't give a fuck. And then this nigga, he knows. He even called me after that. After he went live and talked about my wife, this nigga called me and started telling me, "Yo, I want you to delete all this stuff." He like said a list of stuff, and then he was like, "And I will leave you alone." I was like, "Yeah, I didn't delete that." But if Malik says something about me again, or like actually he could talk about me, but if he mentions my wife again in live,
like the wallahi, like when he's lying on the wallahi, like how does he know you have that? How does he know you have a recording of that? Because you said he lied on the wallahi. He's saying to you delete that shit. Like how does he know you have a clip of that? Or did you not tell him?
That's that video I have of him like slandering Libiano. That's like fish stuff, bro. That's nothing, bro. The stuff I actually have on Malik. Oh my god, bro. I would fucking he would leave the app. Wallah, he would leave the app.
Bro, why would you like? What is it gonna take for you to reveal that? What does he have to do to you? Or what does he have to do to the Muslims?
No, he has to talk about my wife.
Okay, wait. What's more important, him hurting the Muslims? Like, let's say he does another da'wah stunt.
Yeah, because no.
Wait, hear me out though. Let's see. Today, I'm bowing out for this. I'm letting him take the W on it. Let's say he does another da'wah stunt where all the da'is are getting a hit off of this guy. Can you agree that the da'is got a hit because of what he just did recently? All of them, a lot of them, because of what Malik his last stunt.
Oh, for the Warner shit?
Yeah. Can you agree a lot of names were brought in?
Yeah, a lot. Well, like, he talked about Muslim Lantern, all these.
That shit was getting clipped by so many Christians. If he does another one like that, would that be a reason to reveal it, or does it have to be personal towards you?
Well, because the stuff I have is I'll have to get to his level. You know, like you're not down to get to that low level. I will though. Like the stuff I have is like low belt. Like he can't like it's just he can't argue about it. He knows he's fucked. He knows the stuff I have. He knows he's fucked. He knows like, and the thing about it, he doesn't have nothing about me. He has nothing. The only thing he knows about me
is the shit I've been trolling you about. Like he ain't got shit on you.
The only shit he knows about me, like I have a obviously I already know I have a son, but like
you do?
He knows like when I was I have a 6-year-old.
I had no idea. No one knew.
Some people on the app know because people mention on the app. I don't care though, but people know.
There's nothing wrong with having kids. What the fuck?
Speaking
on this app has 4 kids yapping all day.
I literally posted my son on my story before.
Never noticed.
But the only thing he could say is when I was a Christian, I used to cheat on my
Who the fuck cares? That shit's dead.
Exactly. Like he has like that. Or like he could talk about like there's this one girl I used to talk to on the app, but it was serious. Like I wasn't doing no fisk or nothing with her. Like wallahi I didn't.
Don't even mention that. I don't care. I talk to people for marriage on the app too before. It's nothing.
But I was
he does it too. For a long time, he talks to them for freaky stuff, not marriage. At least you're trying to marry them.
Nigga, I have brother. this nigga he doesn't care about no girls at all. But there's only one girl he cares about. One girl
on the app.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Her name is Shekha.
No. Hell no. That Shekha girl, he doesn't like her. He even tells me, that nigga's so fake. He always says, bro, this bitch Shekha is always on my dick. Like,
she's always after me. And I'm like, is she married to this nigga?
No. There's a girl in the app that, like, that's why this nigga's acting like that because he got his heart broke, bro. Like, wallahi, that's why.
So you think
But-
all this shit that he's going crazy on everyone is because of a girl? Because of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but don't say that, bro.
I won't say
it.
that.
He'll know you heard it from me. But when you say that girl, bro, this guy, wallahi, because if you say it, bro,
Is
then
it a
I'm gonna
girl
be
that he
mad and
always
say, bro,
talks about, like associated to me? Is it a girl that I know?
No, you don't know this girl. She's on TikTok. You don't know her. Only like like only me, Issa, like the people who are real close to him know her. But I know more.
I know her.
about
I know her. I
because-
know her. You think I'm stupid? I know her, bro. I'll tell
Well,
you.
this
I'll
girl-
tell you. I'll tell you who she
this-
is. I'll tell you who she is. Dejan.
No,
What?
fuck no.
It's not her.
Dejan, hell no. Dejan is a fucking some random Kurdish chick. No one gives a fuck about her. That girl, Dejan, used to be in my DMs, bro, when I first became Muslim.
Damn. She is some fine shit.
Then she
Who
told-
is it? Who
then
is it?
She told me her method was 80K, and I said, fuck
I don't
that.
give a
you-
damn.
hell
I pay
no.
that shit. 80K?
Nah, hell no.
She's fine, bro.
Nah, she's like mentally challenged, bro. That girl's a weirdo.
Really?
She was gonna apostate. I saved her from apostating.
Curtis, she I don't know.
Yeah, she was gonna apostate. She was getting doubts from that guy named Christian Crusader on
What?
the app with the cross.
Oh,
yeah, that
man.
guy Christian Crusader. She was talking to that nigga privately on Instagram, and he was giving her straight like shubahat. Like this nigga was making like he was saying, but I talked to her for like 3 hours on the phone, and then she was being good sense. But there's this one. I'm not gonna say who the girl is, but there's one girl on the app, right? And this girl, like, this is a girl like in person. Like he's seen this girl in person multiple times.
I know who it is.
This
Jocelyn.
nigga-
Jocelyn. He did mention
No,
Jocelyn.
dude. No.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not her. You don't know this girl. I promise you don't know her.
All right.
But this nigga is this nigga's literally sent me pictures of him and her in the mirror together, in the hotel room together. He even sent me a picture of her with her hijab off. Like literally.
On the
Like,
app.
supposed to be his
While
girl.
you knew him on the app.
Yes, bro. This is like within the last 4 months.
God damn.
I have that, bro. This nigga, he went to, bro. Don't say it because only I know this. So if you say it, he didn't know it's me, and then I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
get into some shit. But this nigga went to Toronto, right?
Yeah.
He went to Toronto like a few months ago, right?
Yeah.
And he went there, and he took a picture with the girl in the bedroom hotel, like on the mirror, in the mirror with one girl, and then a different girl in the same exact fit on the same exact mirror in bed, like a whole different girl. Sent that. I have both those pictures.
When you
This
say
nigga
wait, you say bent, that means he's fucking him.
No. Like he's like sitting on the bed, and then the girl's like in front of him, and she's like taking a picture. It's like a normal picture, like hijab
Yeah.
on and stuff, like a normal
Yeah.
picture. But it's the same hotel, same bed, but two different
But
girls.
think about
Like,
what he
he's-
accused of
like-
Warner. He's accusing Warner, but he's doing the same shit.
Yeah, exactly, brother. And then I got a picture of this nigga sending me a screenshot, a screenshot of he was with this girl. He sent me a picture of him and the girl, and they were out. And then he sent me another picture. He said, "Yo, Henny, I'm fucked. She took me to her bed." And he sent me a picture of the bed, and like he was like standing in the picture of the bed, and I just told him that I just told him I was I said you're sick. And this nigga sent me a picture of him and a girl in Saudi in the elevator. Like he was like they're posing together in the elevator.
Well, on Umrah.
Oh, yeah.
On Umrah. Wait.
Saudi and Jet.
On Umrah. That's when he did the Umrah.
Yeah, he no. I think what happened was he met with that girl. He met with because he went to Qatar and he saw some girl in Qatar, and then he saw a girl in Dubai, and then from there he went to Saudi to Jeddah. He hung out with that girl. Did who knows? I mean, I know what he did with the girl, but I won't say. But did God knows what with that girl? Took a picture with her in the elevator, and then he took another picture of the elevator, and this nigga's kissing her on the neck. He's kissing her on the neck in the elevator. I have that picture. And then after that, he went to go to Umrah.
By the way, he was beefing me during that time period. That was like a year ago. Less than a year. That's 2024.
No, yeah.
End of
This is 2025. This happened.
Damn, man.
Yeah. He did that. I have that picture of him, and he's like kissing the girl on the neck. Oh, nigga, I have a fucking arsenal, nigga.
So all he's mad about you is he claims you became too Salafi, too Muslim, that you started practicing more. That's all he has on. By the way, what I have on you is nothing. I honestly, the OBL bullshit, like, put that aside. Like, I know I was trolling on that shit. I wanted to get you on anything, right? But I saw your position. You're not an extremist. But he say you're an extremist, right? That's all he has? Genuinely,
Well,
that's
though
all.
he has that. I mean, my address, but I already got doxed as
But like,
by
but
by
like
the shit ass.
that shit doesn't really affect into anything as long as you have a camera system and you like let the police know about swatting. You know, I could put you on. I'm about to sue his ass. Like, there's you could, I'm gonna file it. There's actually a California lawsuit thing that you could just if he puts that shit out with the intent to harm, that's it. Take him to court. He's
Bro,
been to court many times.
he got the FBI was onto him, right?
How long ago? Within the year? When he's doxing? While he's
Yeah. But this wasn't for the Muslims. It was for the Christians. When he doxed, Little Deer and all them Christians at that. Remember he doxed Little Deer, Chris
Yeah.
Claus, and all them at once, and Sajda and all them. Those Little Deer, I'm pretty sure it was her. She literally made an FBI report, and they had like 50. I think it was like 50 Christians, all like bad up together, and they report them to the FBI. And that the FBI was on his ass. And I was literally on the phone calls while the FBI was on the phone with him, and they were trying to get him to come to the office and stuff like that. And but he never went. He kind of told them like, yeah, I'll call you guys. And then I think the FBI kind of knew like, yeah, he because even Malik told him like they told him like, oh, you're posting addresses and stuff like that. And he said, well, I said it with no intent to harm. Like if you watch the live, I said no intent to harm. And then the FBI kind of just like fucked off, you know. But the
Right.
FBI was literally on that nigga's phone line, and
he's still doing
bro,
it.
yeah, exactly. So, but like for me to do that, like I said, I have to go low. You know, I have to
Yeah.
go low, cause
Yeah.
that girl, like the girl that I'm talking about with those pictures he has like her, but I have her number. I have all those girls' numbers that he went out with. I have all their numbers, like 6 numbers.
But
I have the girl.
But that's
the
some
girl's
cuck
brother.
shit. Why would you have it? Why would he? That's some cuck shit right there. If I'm a man,
Yeah, he
why
sent-
would you have
he
my
sent a
girl's
picture-
numbers?
He sent a picture. He sent a picture of him and his girl standing in the mirror with her with no hijab, brother. Like of course that's cuck shit. She literally not wearing hijab. Her hair's all out, and it's like she's like curly, like she like did her hair that day or something.
Right.
And they were in the bathroom, and he's literally sent me that picture. Like he literally sent me a picture of his girl with no hair, with no hijab on.
That's some fuck shit, bro.
I have her number. The girl that when he went to with the room with, I have that number. I have the girl that he like the first girl. I have her brother's number. I have like 6 different numbers of those girls, and even this one girl like 7 numbers probably.
So when you say they like broke his heart, that like I don't see that from him. It seems like he's after men. He's after men. Like he's not after women. Like
He's just no, bro. Cause he's just doing this because like when this nigga's not when he's off the app, bro, he's like fucking depressed. Like he's like going through like a depression with this girl, like really bad.
Right.
And so he like wants to just like go and start up drama to keep himself busy, you know? Like that's how he keeps himself busy and these group phone calls, plotting on this person, plotting on that person. And this nigga went and told some girl I'm not gonna say the girl called me. This girl called me, and she told me, she said, hey, like she told me not to say who she was, but she pretty much said that Malik was telling her, oh, I got Henny's girl's Instagram and her address and stuff. He literally said that.
Well, what could he possibly do? Like what the fuck?
No, but he doesn't. He doesn't, brother. The thing about me, that nigga doesn't know anything about her. The only thing he knows about her is she's 19.
Right.
She's 19 and she's Afghan. That's all he knows about her.
Right.
That's literally all he knows about her. And maybe I think maybe he knows her name, but I wouldn't even care. Like, okay, you know her name.
You're not finding no Afghan's house, bro. That's for sure.
Yeah, he just knows her. He just knows her. If he knows anything, he knows her first name. That's all he knows is her first name.
I'd
like,
honestly suggest try to like change your name, cause this guy's a weirdo. Like I'm doing a name change. Just change your name. Maybe you might move and just do a name change, and then that's it, just in case. Why do you think he did a name change? Well, you come from a Catholic background. You can't change it, and I'm gonna change my shit because ain't no way I'm just gonna keep my name.
No. Even like when it comes to like the name stuff, like that doesn't matter. Like I don't care if he has my name. What the fuck? I don't matter to me. I don't care about. I even told him. Even then, he called me and he was like, after this nigga went live and talked about like my girl and shit. He called me and then I went live, and then I ended my. He called me with a group chat. You know that Dana girl too? You ever see that Dana girl in the chat?
Dana, the moderator, yeah.
Yeah, it's his mod. Well, yeah, her. I have her shit too. I have her full name and her number, nigga, and everything about her too.
She's the one getting cucked.
No.
Why you what?
She's just a backup dancer that I could just
She's
throw
like
in
a Sarah.
just to shit on her.
She's like Sarah. Her and Sarah just out
Yeah,
the way.
but
Just
no,
the
no, no,
Glazers.
Sarah's cutting Malik off today.
She did?
No, she is. She told me. I got on the phone with her.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, she's cutting that nigga off because bro, this nigga, he literally talks shit about that girl all the time on the phone with me. He calls her like he calls her a
A'udhu
gabba.
billah.
He says that she's a whore and this and that and she's doing this and he's like I only talk to her because I vent to her. That's the only reason I use her. I just let her vent to me. And
That's sad, bro.
I told her I even told her I was like and then he told me personal things about her. That's why I asked her. I was like, well, if I'm lying, then how do I know that your husband is Turkish and he's 5'7"? Because she
What
told
the
Malik that and this. You know, and I started telling her stuff like that. He's told me about her, and then she's like, "What the fuck is wrong? Like, I didn't know that he was like this." I'm gonna text him and I'm gonna tell him that I don't want to be like I like want to go in peace. I don't want to like talk to you anymore. She's gonna tell him.
You know,
Yeah, she's gonna cut that nigga off.
what do you think about his memory though? I ain't gonna lie. For an op, he keeps good tabs on shit. Like, what the fuck is that? He be keeping tabs.
He keeps tabs, but the thing about it is like,
You know how she's 5'7", her husband's 5'7" is crazy, but what the?
yeah, he remember all that. But even then, like when he had called me and then he did that and he called me afterwards, and this nigga was like, he's like, what you want to do, nigga? And I even told him, I said, nigga, go open up your live, say what you gotta say about me. You could throw all the shit you know about me.
He doesn't want to.
And then when you do that, then we can go tit for tat.
He doesn't. He can't.
Literally, the stuff I have, I can stretch it out for a month.
Wait. You're like what he is to Warner. He thinks he has the nuke on Warner. Cause that's what I think had Warner apologize. Cause why would a grown ass man say I'm sorry? Like he he has a recording of him saying I'm sorry.
That is why Warner literally called me. Warner had called me, and I never even told Malik that Warner called. Warner literally called me and was saying like, "Yo, bro, please, bro, make sure Malik doesn't expose all that shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to get married, bro. Like, I can't have this type of resume. I want to do dawa." Like, Warner was was spooked out. Warner was. And then that's why when Malik started kind of just giving him a little like taste, you know, of everything, that's why Warner was like, "No, I'll apologize if I have to, like just stop," you know. So.
This nigga's no boogeyman, bro. He's a bitch.
But no, that shit's definitely true. Literally, I've heard Warner on the phone literally say that he went to strip clubs with Sneeko and all that. He's literally said that on the phone with Malik and stuff. So he's not lying about that. Warner actually, but even then, that's just like stuff he did in private. Like I wouldn't even.
Well, the first guy to reveal what's done private was Malik anyway. I mean, no one would have known. Like that's between him and Allah, bro. That shouldn't have been brought out to the dawah. And that's what's hurting the dawah now. That's what Malik fucked up on. He's getting that shit spread like crazy. He's going around like crazy.
I didn't even see Christians talking about it.
Are you serious? Chris Claus has a 2-hour video on it. Dog Logic joined the panel, and they're running around with it. A few Christian pages. Feet Under Christ has it. Sandra has it. And yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
this little little scene saying, "Oh, you know, I was lying. I get." He didn't even say I was lying. He said, "I get black. I go black when I get angry." It's not even like I don't know how he didn't say it on the audience. Like he didn't even say he lied. He just said, "Yo, I was angry," and Warner, here's an apology, and this is all like never Strange behavior.
Nah. So, I'll get him. I'll get him real good. Like the stuff I have on Malik would be like he can't argue it, but he can't go against it. It's just pictures and screenshots. Like there's no lies in it. And all 90 like all the shit he said about Libiano, it's all lie. Like this nigga was on the live saying, "Oh, me and Libiano got off the call and we're all good." No, the fuck they're not, nigga. Right when he said that, I laughed. I called Libiano. I said, "Yo, why this nigga say y'all are cool, man?" He's like, "I don't know, man, but let that nigga yap. I don't really care."
Wallahi, he needs to leave. Wallahi, he needs to leave Libiano alone. You know. Wallahi, yeah. And I'm glad you're telling me this because deep down, I'm wondering, like, yo, is Libiano okay? Like, how are people really associated with this? Like, deep down, I felt sad.
No, bro, this nigga literally, like I said, I'll even say what he said, right? So this nigga Malik was on the phone and he told me, he was like, "I know how to wash up this nigga Libiano." He was like, "I know how to wash up. He's like, I'm gonna tell the chat how he was trying to fuck a girl in Toronto when he was with him in Toronto, and Libiano's married." And then I told him, I was like, say Wallahi he was trying to, and I know that he said the girl's name. I was like, say Wallahi he was trying to fuck her. He was like, Wallahi he said that. And then I recorded it. I literally had a recording, and then it got back to Libiano. I didn't even tell Libiano. It was somebody else, but I had gotten the full Libiano, and he was like, bro, this guy's so fucking, he's lying. Then he called Malik, and him and Malik and Issa and somebody else were on a group chat, and then he called me right after. He started laughing. He said, yo, this guy Malik might be an atheist or something. I was like, why would happen? He was like, bro, he literally said, may Allah curse me if I said that. When I literally heard him say that on the phone, like on the recording. Like, he literally said, may Allah curse me if I said that, but I have the recording of him saying that. Like,
So he did, so we did what Warner just did with Jake.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. I literally recorded it. I don't know. Something in me just told me to record it, and I literally got that nigga just literally saying that. Like, he literally said exactly, and then when Libiano asked him, like, did you say that? He said, may Allah curse me if I said that.
So how did he come up with? How do you just come up with a lie like that huge? Like that's like a huge ass lie, bro. Like how?
Yeah, because I don't even know. Yeah, he probably has too much time on it. When you don't work, because you just sit out, he doesn't work, you know?
How do you know he doesn't work?
Turo, like, he doesn't work.
So does he? How does he have a G wagon?
Cause he has Turo business. Like, he does Turo. You know what Turo is, like the cars?
Turo, yeah. I
He
know
has
Turo.
he has like 12 cars.
Right. Turo. You rent out cars, yeah. You own them and whatever.
Yeah, he has 12 of them. He got them at auctions and shit. He has 12 of them, and he still gets money. He still gets money from his music. Like, every month he gets, like, because of the streams on, like, Spotify and Apple and not YouTube. He doesn't get shit from YouTube, but he gets it from Apple and Spotify, and
So
that's how he
his
gets
actual money comes from Turo, because there ain't no way he's making money off music.
Yeah. No, he gets like 6K, or like he gets like 4 to 6K a month off of his music, and then he gets like 10 to 15 off of his cars, because he has 12 of them, and it's in LA, you know.
Right.
So like they're always being rented out because LA is a huge busy city. So he gets probably get like 15K a month in that.
But that's what's causing him to have all this free time. Nah, it is some free time behavior, bro. It's some free time behavior, bro.
No, he's never like busy doing something. Like, he's always like every now and then he'll hang out with one of his friends and shit for like a few hours, but the other than that, he's like on walks, he's always on the phone with somebody. Always on the phone with somebody.
Yo, wait, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he's atheist. I can't say he's a Christian. Like, I wouldn't say he's a Christian, but like the atheist method makes sense. Like, think about it. Like, I don't know. I have not seen him preaching Islam. I've not seen him giving da'wah for months, right?
No, I would still think he's Muslim. I think he's just like he just has no like
Amen.
like, he just doesn't care like about like punishment. He doesn't actually fear Allah, you know? Like, he literally doesn't. Like, he has zero fear in God. So, but I wouldn't say he's an atheist though. No, I wouldn't say he's an atheist. But he definitely, like, he just does a lot of fisk and all that shit, bro. Like,
did you hear what he said at the end about you today? I didn't catch it, but
No,
he basically, I think I have it clipped. I'll try to send it to you. Basically, he's like, yo, I'm cool with Issa. I'm free from Henny, and all this. Like, I'm not gonna paraphrase it incorrectly, but like he was saying, cool with Issa.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, what's up with
Yeah,
Issa?
yeah.
Issa though, like, I think
Bro,
he
you
has
know
Issa on the chokehold, bro.
Issa, this thing. No, yeah. Issa's definitely Malik's bitch for sure. Hell yeah.
But I think we go.
Bro, you didn't see that nigga? You didn't see that nigga get spanked on the live and he made him disassociate from Ibby and he like forced him?
Well, like that's kind of
Remember?
good for that. Wouldn't that be good for Issa?
Yeah, but just like the way he did it though, like he cussed him out and he said, "Yo,
Oh,
you
yeah.
stupid nigga." He's like, you know, like the way he did it, and
I
Issa
never seen
like,
that. I never seen
Issa,
that.
no, but Issa didn't want to though. Issa wants to be cool with Ibby. Issa likes Ibby a lot, bro.
I never
Issa
seen-
like it's fucking.
Yeah, I never seen that cursing him out and stuff. But I remember that day he tried to threaten. You were there. He tried to threaten to dox Issa, Anas. For some reason, like he got a call and he went crazy. He was like, "I'm a dox y'all." Next thing you know, he's like, "Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke." But he was dead serious. Issa was
Yeah,
panicking.
he wasn't joking.
Anas was panicking.
Yeah, no, he wasn't joking.
I don't know if you
'cause
remember
Anas,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. He has a lot of shit on Anas, bro. Anas will never go against Malik, bro. He has so much shit on Anas. It's unbelievable.
Bro, he's got a kid's
Anas-
address in school. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do to him? Nothing.
No, way more than that, nigga. Like personal shit about like personal stuff. Bro, Anas is a little fast in private, bro. Trust me, that nigga. Anas be doing some shit behind the scenes, bro. That if people found out, like they'd be like, this nigga's a sick dog.
Nah, at least he's backing off.
Emily-
He's not up in everyone's face in the da'wah like he used to be. So if he's struggling on stuff, he's at least trying to fix his worldly life. That's what I'm saying. At least
Like,
if
bro,
y'all
even-
not doing
even-
good in
even-
da'wah in
even-
real life, get your schools going. Get a degree. He's gonna do good in school, bro. I think he's really smart.
No, yeah, no, yeah. Cause Anna's, yeah, Anna's
Just
will
like
never,
Chad. Chad left. He was
Anna's
doing
will
some
never go to
stuff. Chad left. Chad said, you know what? I'm gonna get my worldly life in priority. Doesn't have to be always dawa. Like if you're struggling, you're
Well,
doing.
I see Chad. I see Chad like once a week.
Man, he's trying to fix his worldly life, right?
Yeah, no, Chad's just like trying to focus on work, and me and him be going to ICC Tempe together
There you go.
or Juma, and we go there to play basketball with the little kids there and shit, and we go like to that shawarma spot right down the street, shawarma factory. We be going there and shit, but
By the
But
way,
yeah,
did
like,
that
he has-
Phoenician restaurant close? Cause I heard there's a coffee shop that's opening. The Nominal, the guy who owns Nominal, he's opening like a coffee shop. I don't know if you know Nominal. Next to
no, I don't go
next
to coffee shops.
There's the restaurant right in front of ICC, the Phoenician restaurant, the Family Market. You don't know shit about Arizona, bro. Right in front,
Phoenician.
when you walk out the masjid, right in front, there's a restaurant, and it's an Arab restaurant.
No, it's not there no more.
When you-
No,
Is it a coffee shop now?
it's a fucking bar. It's a bar.
When
no,
you
I'm pretty
walk right where the bicycle racks are, right there, that restaurant right there. This nigga, man.
sure. No,
Next
it's
time you
closed,
walk
it's closed.
out-
No, it's closed. No, it's closed. It's closed. Yeah, it's closed. It's when you take a right on the street, right?
Yes.
It's all the way down on the right. You know, it's closed. It's empty now. There's nothing going on there. It's like vacant. It's vacant right now. I ain't talking about. It's a big restaurant. It was like a big building too, like a long building. Kind of. Like
Yeah.
not tall. Yeah. It's closed. It's closed.
Yeah, that's crazy because Nominal, the guy who owns Nominal, it's a jewelry store. They were supposed to open a coffee shop. I thought they opened it by now.
No. That's all vacant. It's all vacant there.
I'm gonna have to come back, bro.
No.
That's some good.
But
That's some property right there, bro.
That shit like, that nigga's so cooked, bro. And
But like,
yeah,
how,
he has
he's
too
not.
much free time.
He's not gonna stop. He wants to go every day, causing havoc. Islamically, this guy is thwarting the dawah. I just don't know how to like resolve it. I honestly don't know how to resolve it. I can
the
keep
only way
going.
you got-
I can
the
keep.
only-
I can
the
keep
only way to
going back and
resolve it-
forth. But he has no job. Like you're right. I'm gonna go back and forth with a loser. Like what?
Well, I'm
How
saying,
can this
well,
be
The only
stopped?
thing, like I said, the only thing to stop is to go low. That's all you can do is go low. Fighting him with like scans or like this
Religion.
scholar says this. Yeah, fighting with a religion won't work. Hell no. You tell him to fear Allah, he'll tell you fear Allah, and then say fuck your mother. You know? Like, he'll say that.
And then he'll bring out some random straw mans, things that happened in the past, private stuff that's been deaded. But he's a facet that's doing all this private. I know what I know the angle you're trying to come at. I know.
Yeah, don't. So and he knows it. That's why even today, like I already knew he wasn't gonna say shit about me. Like he knows it because if he says, I told him, I said if you say something about my wife, you can talk about me all the. You can go and tell people I cheated on my baby mama when I was a Christian. I'll just tell them I was following the law of Paul nigga when I did it. Paul told me to be a deceiver, so I went and deceived her.
Yeah.
You know?
That's nothing.
But like,
No one fell for
I
that.
don't care. And even if he did it, I would literally go on a live like, yeah, guys, when I was a Christian,
You
I
kind of
was
already did
19,
though. Nobody
yeah.
gave a damn.
Yeah, no one would give a fuck. Like I told he can't really say, he could talk about the girl I used to talk to, but he can't. The only thing he can say is, oh, you got cucked out by some chick in Australia. That's all he can say. Like, oh, this girl in Australia. Like, I was talking to this one girl for a while. I knew her dad and stuff, but
It never came through.
She did some sleazy shit, and then I dropped her. And
No,
then, and
no
then she,
problem.
And then she,
No problem. No
Yeah.
problem. No problem. No, that's
That's
you
all you
didn't
can say,
travel. You
like-
didn't travel to Australia to do zina like he did you?
No, I didn't.
There you
No,
go.
I didn't. I even told her I was like, I'm not going out. Like the only time I'm gonna go out there is like I'll go out there for 2 weeks and then I'll get married to you. But I'm not gonna do. I even told her I even told her like we'll meet at a public coffee shop.
We
We're not. I
we
won't-
know
I'm not
we
gonna be
know you
private-
never went to
private or
Australia. We would know if you went to Australia. But this nigga is the one who's doing shit right before Umrah.
No, literally, bro. Literally before like what day was it? It was November 20. Like literally last month. He remember how he was on live saying he was in Toronto? He was going to Toronto last month.
With the David Lynn debate.
No, that was before. That
Oh,
was
he
back
went
in,
again.
like,
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
keep track on that. I don't know. He went again.
Yeah, he went again. He went again to go see that girl, and then that's where he got his heart shattered when he went to go see that girl again.
What, did she cheat or something?
No. It's like she just doesn't want to be with him, pretty much.
Lame.
Like he was talking to that girl since like probably like February, and like they're like she kept pretty much like saying, oh, we're gonna get married, and he was like he wanted to marry her, like he was like in love with her, and she like pretty much like she pretty much like told him, I'm not gonna get married. She said, I can't get married right now, like I can't do it.
Why?
And,
Is she because she's young?
No, she's not. She's in her 20s. She's like in her mid 20s, so she's not necessarily young.
But yeah,
But, like,
that's another excuse. I'm not ready means
she
I
doesn't.
don't want you.
She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to like leave Toronto. Like she doesn't want to move to California, and stuff like that.
Let me get this right. Forget all that shit. Let me get this right. Do you think this man might like physically like unalive you if he gets to that? Like, is he capable of like unaliving you? Like, would you ever think that Malik is capable of that? Because I genuinely I feel like if I continue with this man has my shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to take like that next step.
He wouldn't do nothing to you. But like if I did that, I think he would come to my house. But like the thing about it is, if I even told him, because even on the phone he was like, when I told him, hey nigga, get dirty with me and I'll get dirty back. He's like, nigga, you do that, you're only a 4-hour drive. I'll hop in my tub and I'll go there and fucking fuck you up. And I even told him, hey nigga, pull up, nigga. I told him, I was like, you know where I'm at,
He's
pull
a
up,
pussy.
nigga. Bro, if he pulls up to my house, nigga, bro, I have guns in my house. Like I'm in Arizona. Like I would kill him, bro. If he came to my house, I would kill him.
Yeah, man.
He knows that. I would shoot that nigga. What? Bro, I literally shot somebody out of my house over here in Goodyear, like 2 years ago. I shot somebody 4 times.
Did they die?
No, they didn't die.
But they ran.
They should have. But no, they got arrested. This nigga, I had threw a party and it got a little rowdy, and then some girl said, oh, this guy has a gun in the back, so I tossed him out the party. I said, you gotta go, bro. And then he walked across the street and he just started shooting at me. He started shooting at me, and I shot back, and I shot him 4 times. The Goodyear police came, arrested that nigga like right there. Took him to the ambulance, and then he had a warrant out for his arrest. The gun was stolen. They were in a stolen car. All his friends got arrested. Like I shot that nigga 4 times, and I'm pretty sure he got shit bagged. I don't think he can even do the rest of them. He got shot like in the stomach twice, and he got shot in the arm and then the shoulder. He got shot in the 4 times.
Malik, yeah. Odd pop his ass. I don't even think he's Muslim, bro. I don't give a damn. Sometimes some Muslims, I'm thinking I'm angling like I'm Muslim. If it got to it, and if it became life for life, like, because you know it's paradise is haram for the Muslim who unlives another Muslim. I don't think he's a Muslim, bro. If he does dare do that to my family, I'm shooting his ass. I'm killing him, bro. I'm damn. In defense, of course, in defense.
What I would do at first, I would tease that nigga. I would grab the pictures, and I'll blur it out. But I'll blur out like pretty much the entire picture, but he can see like the background, so he'll know what the picture is. And I'll say, play with me, nigga. I'll start leaking this shit. Because right now, he thinks I don't have them. Because when he had told me, he was like, all right, share your screen right now, and I want you to delete the pictures. But I have 3 phones, nigga.
What the fuck? He's that paranoid?
Yeah, he literally had this girl, that Badea girl. Her name is, well, that's not her name. They call her Badea, but her name is like it's like starts with an N, like Nehemiah or whatever the fuck her name is. She has a weird name, but he was like he told me to share my screen. And then he told me like delete, and I had pictures of like I did have some of the pictures on my phone. He was like, delete those, nigga, delete them. And I deleted them, and he's like, all right, recently deleted. So he thinks they're gone, so he feels safe. Right now he feels safe. He doesn't actually know that on my other phone I had more shit on my other phone, like a stack of shit on my other phone, all on my favorite. I have literally a thing where it's just all
like,
in my favorites.
I'm trying to get bro, I'm not the best smartest person, like the best Muslim person, but like low key, like what leads you niggas to sharing shit? Like that's kind of cock shit. Like I don't know how, is it all 100% his way? Like he's sending, like I don't get why men do this. Like why would you even have that? Why would he send that shit to you?
Bro, this nigga, you know what he would do? It would be like late night, like 1 a.m, and he would start sharing his screen, and we'd be like on TikTok, right?
Oh,
he'd be like watching his feed, and then he'll swipe out, and he'll start going like going his camera roll and start just showing shit. Like
so he figured out you were recording. So he must have figured out you were recording.
No, because then he did that, but then a lot of the stuff we would have group chats. It would be me, him, and Issa, and he would just send stuff in group chats.
Gotcha.
And then a lot of stuff, I ain't gonna lie, we would be on screenshot, just me and him, and he'd tell me, like, don't screenshot, but I would still screenshot it because I just know how he is. Yeah, he would be like, don't screenshot, nigga. And I'm like, I got you, bro. Don't worry, you know. And then I would actually screenshot it. So when he had told me to go on my race to delete it, and I deleted everything, he was like, all right, we good then. He was like, just stay. He's like, you don't talk about me, nigga, and I'm not gonna talk about you. And I'm like, all right, nigga, say it, leave it at that. But I didn't delete none of that shit. Even Libiano, I called Libiano, I told him about it too, and I told him I still had it. Libiano was like, yeah, keep that shit, bro, keep it, cause it just for insurance, nigga, in case you got to get his ass. Even Libiano told me that.
But what's
Libiano's
the
like, keep
insurance
that
though?
shit.
Like, what's the insurance? There's no, like, I don't get it, bro.
The insurance is if this nigga Malik if he tries to do that shit with me with my wife, then I'm gonna drop all his shit, and I don't give a fuck. Like, once he does that, then I got what else he got? What are you gonna say about me? Nothing. You can't say nothing about me.
If AKX faced like severe, like life-threatening punishment, would you send it to me? Like, if I face some shit in real life, like if I found out this nigga sent somebody to my house, if shit happened to my house, would you send it to me? Because he put
I'll
up.
send you the blurred out. I would send you the blurred out shit, and then you can just use like, hey nigga, I'll post the full shit, you know, just to scare him.
Just so.
But I have funny ass like stupid pictures of that nigga, like pictures that I could just post, like just of him. He looks retarded as shit. Just so niggas could troll that nigga and piss him off. Like he gets mad at that shit when people do that. He gets mad.
That's why he blurs his own pictures, ugly pictures of him.
Huh?
The ugly pictures. That's why he blurs his face, because he has some ugly pictures. Like he does that.
Yeah, I got pictures of this nigga. He looks stupid as shit. Like he sent me like all kinds of pictures like of him. Like, you know how no one ever seen his hair?
No one.
You know he's never shown his hair, right? Yeah,
Is that for real?
Well, like every time he goes live, he has a beanie on. He has a hat on. He has like a hoodie on. You know?
Oh, you're right. I just thought about it. Yo.
This nigga has like he has hair obviously, but he has like his hair is like
receding.
He has like a comb. This nigga has like a comb over.
Like the Trump hair.
Kind of like it's like he has like this nigga just looks like sweet as shit. I go lie. Like when you see his hair, you're like, this nigga's sweet just by looking at him.
Yeah,
but the thing about him, he just has
the picture has Tory Lanez is sweet too. Like trying to he's a white boy gangster. He's like he gets away like I don't know if you know Murder from Migos, like the white boy.
Oh yeah.
Producer guy, like he gets away like that.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm looking at this picture right now. This girl in Arizona. There's a girl he was talking to in Arizona, by the way. She lives in Glendale. I have a screenshot. She said July 7th. How about you? He said September 23rd. And then he said his birthday. He said, let me see more of you. You got the cutest face. She sent a picture of herself. He said, your turn, and it has her phone number and everything. I'll just get this nigga. I have like so much small shit that I could just like toy around with him with the small shit. And then if he wants to take it to the next level, then I'll really get his ass. Like, bro, okay, you remember that one girl named Monica, the Coptic girl?
Oh yeah, they used to say backdoor Silv.
Yeah, she became Muslim, right?
Really?
Yeah, no, but no one knows though. She actually became Muslim. Yeah, she's Muslim now. She's be Coptic. She's Muslim, but that nigga Malik, that's who he was like with the other girl in the mirror. That's who it was in the other mirror. It was him and Monica.
When he went to Canada.
Yeah, it was him and Monica in Toronto in the hotel, right? He's in the hotel with her, right? And then the next picture, like same exact room, same mirror, same bed, and he's with the girl that broke his heart. And the same day, by the way.
That's what he gets. You try to look for marriage when you try to commit zina, and it's like it all backfired, bro.
And then, bro, I don't even get that nigga. You know how he always tries to act like, oh, my girl gotta be a virgin. She gotta be.
What was he doing to Dog Logic today?
I don't know. He was like posting her OnlyFans.
Yeah, he brought up the fact she was in a previous relationship. Like he was saying she's not a virgin.
Brother, the girl
he was saying that Dog Logic is sloppy seconds.
Brother, this nigga Malik got sloppy seconds.
Damn. Off Monica or the other girl? Or both? Probably both. Nah, Monica's a Muslim.
Both.
The other one's Muslim too?
Both girls are Muslim.
SubhanAllah, bro. And she's still not ready for marriage?
Nope.
Yeah, these girls are freaks, man.
Nigga, you want what's even worse?
What?
What's even worse? The Muslim girl that he wanted to marry, nigga, she used to be with a Christian.
A'udhu billah min dhalik. The one he has a heartbreak over?
Yes, he used to be with a Christian.
Yo, you was a detective, bro. Listen.
She used to be a...
Yo, how did you get all this shit, bro?
I have a picture of her with the Christian nigga, by the way. Yeah. So in case you try to say it's not, I'm gonna say this look like a Muslim guy to you. Does a Muslim wear earrings?
Yo,
You know?
honestly, this is some shit. This some shit he has to get off the app, bro. This some
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
But that even worse, this some shit he might come. He might try to like. He might lose his life over it, bro. Because he might do something, bro.
Yeah, that's
His
why I don't want
ego's
to take it that
his
way.
ego's that bad.
That's why I don't even want to take it that way, because I already know that it might turn into something bad that I don't. You know, like I don't want to I don't want to go that route with him. To be honest, like I think what the thing is, bro, is if people just like ignore him, like don't go on the panels, like whenever, like remember how he like called out Dean and shit, you know? If Dean would have just ignored him, Dean would have just ignored him,
yeah. That's my fault. A lot of it's my fault. I should ignore him. You're right.
Yeah, if people just ignore him, that's how like you get that nigga to shut up. If you just ignore him, then he's just gonna talk about it for one live and he won't mention it again. Because then it'll just look like you're just like talking. He'll look like he's just talking to no one, like no one's entertaining it. That's why that's what Dean should have did. Dean should have never went on that panel. If Dean would have never won on the panel,
Everyone who justified themselves in front of Malik, everybody who justified themselves in front of Malik, you know everybody. Even Jake had to justify himself on Malik's panel. They shouldn't have never done it. They should have never done it, bro. You don't justify yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time you justify yourself into it, he brings up hypocrisies and he's always projecting. He never lets you talk. He pushes an image, and he tries to win.
Bro, literally, nigga, that's all you literally have to do is fucking what's it called? Ignore him. If you just ignore him, then that's it. Like, silence kills him every time. Silence literally kills him every time. That's why I didn't go that's why I didn't even go tit for tat with him. Like if I just ignore him, he ain't gonna say shit about me. And I already told him, like if he goes that way with me, then I'll get nasty with that nigga. I'll get real nasty.
Be consistent, bro. If I hear him coming for you and you don't do shit, bro, I'm like, yo, what happened to that one instance you told me you don't come after him if he does it? Today, even when you were threatening him before you shut down the live, he was scared. He pump faked. I don't know if you noticed. It's all uploaded, by the way. He pump faked. And he's like, oh, Henny, and he pump faked, and then he let you slide, and you both were chill. Next thing you know, he came at you, you shut down the live. He pump faked. I don't know if you remember. He pump faked. He was about to like.
Oh yeah. No. I ain't worried about that. That's why.
I see now. He pump faked. And then at the end,
that's why.
Right before he shut down, he was all over. He was done. He was like, yo, nah, fuck you, and he was on that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why I left the panel. Logged on the account, booted that nigga off, and switched the password. So get the fuck off my shit, nigga.
Yeah, that was smart. That was quick, man. Because it would have got worse.
Yeah, that's why. Then you know, like in that live, I had there was 500 people in that live, you know, or 600. And then he ended that, and then he opened up his own live on that little shitty account, got 30 people, and then today, or 20, and then today he opened up a live and got 200 people, or 240, I think.
Yeah, he's
so
mad about that.
You know. Versus because on my account he would have got if he would have done mine, he probably got 400 or 500 on that shit. Because all my followers are all active, they're all active followers. I don't have old bot followers, you know, or shit like that. So that's why I told that nigga, hey bro, get the fuck off my shit. You're done. That's it. Even then on that live, I didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. This nigga told me because I told him not to expose. I said, hey, you're not gonna use my live to expose Warner, nigga. And then next thing you know, I wasn't even watching the live, and I went on the fucking live and I seen that. I'm like, what the fuck's this nigga doing? 400 people in here.
It's uploaded. It's literally, if you want the full YouTube of how that live went from the beginning, he instantly started going on to Warner. He's like, Warner, pull up. He was yelling, bro. He does see black. When he gets angry, he loses it.
His live got hit, and then he called me. He's like, "Yo, what's the password?" I was like, "For what, nigga?" He's like, "Nigga, I gotta go live, bro. I'm trying to chill, bro. I'm just gonna do some dawah and just chilling." I'm like, "All right, bro." I sent him the password, and then I didn't think nothing of it. And I open up the live, and I see fucking Warner with the blunt in his mouth, nigga. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
You had no idea.
I'm like, no. I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with this nigga?"
Yeah, that's wild.
But I have, like I said, bro. If it comes down to it, I'll just I could low-key just fuck him up. Even if I don't take it to the girl that he actually cares about, but the other shit I'll fuck him up with. This with the other shit with the other girls. This nigga went to fucking New York, nigga. You know what this nigga did? He went to Umrah, and then flew to New York and had a threesome.
Astaghfirullah. You know the shit he accused Adam Saleh? He did that. That's crazy. Who the fuck
Oh
is?
no, Adam.
He said he lied about Adam Saleh. By the way, we don't even know. He said that he did the threesome, or whatever, with Warner. But you're telling me after Umrah he did that himself, or was he there?
Yeah, he. No. He did that himself with this, and I even have the girl's Instagram he did it with.
Damn, bro.
I have the girl's Instagram he did it with, and
Is he paying? Is he paying? He got to be paying, bro.
No, but he didn't like fuck them. He just got his dick sucked, bro, by both of them.
Are you sure he didn't pay him, bro? That does
No, I'm
sound
sure,
like you
I'm
gotta
sure.
pay for that shit, bro.
No, I'm sure, cause that girl, like, it's a girl that he's known for a long time. Like,
Mm.
it's like some girl, and then she had her little friend with her. Like he said her friend was chopped. She had some little chopped friend with her, and he did it, you know. And and he did that, and then he went to Umrah and they got his dick sucked right after. Like, what the fuck?
Stuff, bro. And you like you don't keep it a secret. You mention that shit.
Yeah, and that nigga told me everything, nigga. He literally, I didn't even have the screenshot. This nigga was at the girl's house. I didn't read out the message. Where is it at? I just saw it. He said, where the fuck's the screenshot at? I just saw it. Where the fuck did it go? He was like, fuck Henny. Oh, not that one. Not that one. He sent me it's like a picture of like a bed, and then he was like, fuck. He's like, yo, Henny, I'm fucked. Like, even that girl, I have her brother's number. Oh yeah, I have their brother's number too. I'd fucking.
He's saying
get
I'm
his ass
fucked
with
that she took me to her bed. How are you fucked? You the one who let her there, nigga. It takes two to tango.
Exactly. He has this picture with this girl. It's this picture of this girl. There's so many pictures of girls in this shit, bro. It's all girls in here.
This is within the 1 year friendship.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, he took a picture. He said he sent me a picture of her and the girl, right? Her and the girl, and I even have this girl's number. The girl, he sent me a picture of her number, and I have her TikTok, right? He said, Henny, we at the crib, I'm cooked. She took me back to her house. Fuck. He sent me a picture of the bed. I'm on her bed. I said, A'udhu billah. He said, fuck, Henny, I'm cooked. And I just said, you're sick.
That's all.
And I got the
You
picture.
didn't even entertain it.
Yeah, and I got the picture. You know, I never entertained that shit. I always told that nigga not to do that. But even then, I have a picture of him in Saudi, because you know it's Saudi, because even on the elevator, it's in Arabic. It says on the top, it's in Arabic, and it goes to English. So he's in Jeddah. This is in Jeddah. And he's in picture. He's wearing a white thobe with a white, like, turban on.
Right.
And he's literally kissing the girl on the neck while she has no hijab on and she's taking a picture.
That is wild. Post Umrah.
I have that pic. Yeah, this is before Umrah. Right before. Like he went to Jeddah, and then he got his dick sucked in the elevator. That girl sucked his dick in the elevator. And then afterwards, they took that picture, and then he went to Umrah right after, like 2 days later.
I don't know. What is this, like a freaking collect the ajr to clean up what you did type of?
That's literally what he said.
Like the Christians.
He said, I'm gonna go. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna literally go do all the fists, nigga, and I'm gonna go do Umrah and wash away the fist.
A'udhu billah.
That one girl, that Dana girl, her name's Nahaya. Her name is Nahaya. I have her full name right here because he sent me a screenshot of her. Because I had to Zelle him some money, and then he told me to Zelle it to her. So he sent me her Zelle, and on Zelle it actually shows their actual government name. You can't trick that shit. This nigga, yeah, like all this shit, bro. Like this nigga
But why does
be
he
so
like
cooked.
the mindset of just self snitching is wild.
Yeah, all this, all this, I only had to do a little bit of digging to find other shit, but most of the shit was just given to me, like handed to me on a platter, nigga. I didn't have to work for it. He just sent it to me. All of it. I even have the message. Oh my god, I even have the message of her messaging him, and look at, she said, before your false accusations, I viewed his public story about Charlie Kirk and sent it to Garcia to make fun of it, not knowing he'll see I viewed it. That's how he found my account, and he told me to add him because he posts public daily stories. This because she added a guy on Snapchat, so she's explaining herself. I said no thanks. I have 0 males on my Snap, and he kept saying subscriber, tune or in or whatever. So I added him back just to say that, and I unadded him. The SS of me saying that because I don't care because it was a joke. LMFAO. I care about human life. I didn't care. I didn't need to explain this to you, but I am just so I don't have a headache and you don't have a headache. Have a great night. That nigga said.